Galaxy S20 Ultra. It's been exactly 167 days since this phone was announced and a lot has happened. Because we exist in an age where we get to know so much about the future smartphones, it becomes impossible for a brand to escape the reality. With the launch of this year's flagship phone, Samsung changed the name from S10 and straight to S20. Not only that, they introduced the Ultra name to its biggest flagship. The pressure on this phone to carry the legendary S lineup was almost too much. And on top of that, Samsung printed things like 100x space zoom, which initially was going to be a 10x hybrid zoom, but some genius at Samsung decided, no, let's just do the space zoom 100x. They even codenamed this phone as Hubble Telescope. Like, everything almost made us think that we can zoom into space and like see aliens chilling with Elon Musk. The 108 megapixel marketing, and most of all, which is also the worst of all, and that is its $1,400 price. It almost sucks the soul out of your wallet. Now, all of this put a lot of pressure on this phone to prove to us that it is that good, and even if it came close to being that good, the immense pressure of marketing and pricing made sure that doesn't happen. Hi, my name is Zaryab and this is Galaxy S20 Ultra 167 days later. The Galaxy S20 Ultra is in a very confusing position right now. Like, we know that Samsung couldn't really deliver what they really wanted to do, and the proof of that is Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. The 100x zoom is gone. Samsung is bringing a brand new 50x zoom on the Note 20 Ultra. There's also a brand new autofocus assist sensor to fix the autofocusing issue. Like, they're literally creating a better and fixed version of S20 Ultra. If there was really nothing wrong with the S20 Ultra, we should have seen the exact camera setup on the Note 20 Ultra, which is something that happened since last 2 years. The fact that they're doing this is a proof that they know they messed up. These are the issues that Samsung couldn't really solve by software updates. Are they improved? Yes, for sure, but some things need a hardware change, and that just cannot be done through a software patch. So what about my personal experience? So the S20 Ultra, it's got an amazing display, 1080p 120Hz. I've been fine with it. I've enjoyed it. I love it. It's beautiful. But then I use phones like Oppo Find X2 Pro, 120Hz at 1440p. Even the OnePlus 8 Pro has that. I mean, it almost seems like these brands are making a better Ultra phone than Samsung. Now, do I absolutely need this 1440p 120Hz feature? No. Is 120Hz 1080p fine? Yes. But is it fine for a $1,400 phone to not at least have the option of 1440p 120Hz? Hell no. Is it fine for a phone to have a Ultra in its name and still not have this option? Again, hell no. Samsung should have given us this option, and they should do this on the Note 20 Ultra. At the end of the day, it should depend on the user. If we want more battery, we are smart enough to use the 1080p mode. We're not gonna switch to 1440p. They have to do this, especially when they call their phones Ultra. Now, the software experience is great, actually phenomenal. The One UI remains my favorite software skin on Android right now. I have not seen ads on my phone. It's been a really smooth experience. Even though I'm rocking the Exynos 990 variant, I have not seen any battery drain issue on any of my Galaxy S20 Ultra. It is super smooth. It lasts me just as good as other flagships. Now, I don't play games on my phone, but that's something that I know is better on the Snapdragon 865 version, especially with the long-term gaming session, 1 hour, 2 hours of gaming sessions. The Exynos 990 can have throttling issues. Again, I'm not a smartphone gamer, but I know it is unfair. Like, I can defend Exynos 990, I want to. It is still a flagship processor, nobody is denying that, but knowing that something better exists for the same price in other regions, that just hurts me. It doesn't inspire confidence, something Samsung should put an end to moving forward. Now let's talk about the camera. So almost every software update that I got on my S20 Ultra has addressed the camera issue. It's been improved month by month with every software patch. The S20 Ultra right now takes pretty good photos. The 100x zoom was never the problem. The way they marketed this was the issue. At 10x zoom level, the images are really impressive, great colors, and lots of detail. One thing that still needs to be improved with this sensor is the dynamic range. Here's the image comparison of S20 Ultra versus a Galaxy S21s, which is a $190 Samsung smartphone. It's almost doing a better job than Galaxy S20 Ultra when it comes to exposing those darker areas in the image. This is something that I've noticed in comparison to other flagship phones as well, such as Samsung's Galaxy S10e and even even with the iPhone 11 Pro Max. But I will say this, that overall images are good. The video performance is one of the best you can find on Android. The autofocus, it is improved, but it's not entirely perfect like Samsung's older flagships or the iPhone 11 Pro Max. It still feels a bit slower than the older flagships. Again, this whole camera experience, especially at $1,400, feels like it should have been better. Samsung put all their eggs in one basket. They sacrificed the design so much. Like, you can see the Galaxy Note 20 Ultra as a proof. They put a lot of depth and thought in designing the Note 20 Ultra. You can see the color coordinated rings around the camera, the matching colored camera glass, the stainless steel, the frosted back, and a lot more exciting colors. Like, the Galaxy S20 Ultra has the worst color options on any phone. The fact that they improved all of this on the Note 20 Ultra is a proof that even they weren't happy with the design of the Galaxy S20 Ultra. So 167 days later, what is my conclusion on the S20 Ultra? Well, it's a confused phone, confused as to where it belongs in the market. Like, if anyone has $1,300 or $1,400, they should absolutely 100% buy the Note 20 Ultra. Like, at this point, Note 20 Ultra should just replace this phone. Samsung should just make the Galaxy S20 and S20 Plus available. Like, Note 20 Ultra is a better S20 Ultra. If you want to buy a Galaxy S20 series phone, you should buy the regular S20 or the S20 Plus that has no camera issues. Or if you want to wait for something better, you should wait for the Galaxy S20 Fan Edition. If you live in the international market and you just can't stand the Exynos 990 inferiority, then you might want to look at other brands entirely. You can market all you want, but the reality will always be the truth. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. This has been my heartfelt review of the Galaxy S20 Ultra. I mean, this is coming after using a lot of other phones in the market and completely understanding what's about to happen on August the 5th and where this phone stands. It's just a complete, honest truth regarding this phone. Drop your thoughts and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.